On an individual level, what are the necessary precautions as the world tries to deal with the coronavirus outbreak? For some important guidelines from quarantine to how the disease gets stronger in cold weather, we turn to our Choi Jeong-yoon.
The South Korean government requires anyone who has been in contact with someone who has the coronavirus to isolate themselves at home regardless of how much contact they had with the coronavirus patient. Many people have questions on how best to do this. The most important thing is to stay by yourself in an independent space. People in isolation should also wet some cotton with disinfectant and constantly wipe any furniture that has had possible exposure to their droplets. Spraying sanitizer is not enough. People should also avoid eating with others and should use separate dishes. They should also do their laundry separately from their family members and make sure shared spaces like the bathroom and kitchen are well ventilated. Wearing a mask at all times and trying not to touch shared objects can help stop the virus from spreading. According to the Chinese health authorities, the virus has been found on patients' doorknobs, smartphones, and remote controls. As some patients with the coronavirus have previously visited saunas and public baths, there are some fears that the virus can spread through air and water. But saunas themselves are perfectly safe. Coronavirus cannot survive at a temperature of over 60 degrees Celsius. Humid environments don't cause the virus to multiply either. And the virus is not transferred through water. As swimming pools use water sanitized with chlorine, there is very low chance of infection. However, you should be careful of exposure in the locker room. One of the reasons behind the fast spread of the outbreak is the cold weather. Generally, the virus survives longer at temperatures lower than 5 degrees Celsius and a humidity of 20 to 30%. Another factor is the increased amount of indoor activities. As the weather is colder, people tend to stay inside and ventilate their homes less, increasing the density of the virus in the air. The cold weather can also weaken people's immune systems, making them more vulnerable when they are exposed to the virus. A vaccine for the novel coronavirus is being developed at the moment, but it isn't clear when this outbreak will die down. Until then, experts say it is necessary to take these simple precautions to prevent the spread of the virus. Choi Jeong-yoon, Arirang News.